is time, my friends, for M80 new roster to play against the new roster of Shopify Rebellion Black. They finished second place on the last stage. This is going to be legendary. My boy Nismo is back. Kyle, the previous IGL of Sentinels, is now on M80. They got Spas too. They kept his Prodigies, Bonnie, and Alvin Boy. We got Satellite, we got Zender, VCT players. Oh my bro, Nature, Exa, good talent. This game is going to be amazing. And also Shopify, they got Smoke, my friends. That is the champion. He was on core. So get ready, my friends. This game is going to be one of the best. And Lotus is back.
Far up though, so Shopify will have to quickly change course after that first crossover for Smoke. Will leave him a little bit isolated. Able to at least tuck in, but M80 still won't aggress. Are you just waiting, watching? Alvin Boy circling the boat, able to find Xander, but SRB's completely taken over the site, though. Bonnie's now dropped back down and maintain the presence. Caillou able to.
He's good, guys. He's really good.
M80 will still be able to surround.
And also, M80 got Kaplan. That was the coach, legendary coach from Sentinels as well, guys. So keep that in mind.
Okay. That vibe.
Shopify is running Sage, something that M80 liked to do in the past, like when Koala was there.
Coming and swinging, Xander's able to find Bonnie right off the bat. Keep in mind, Nature does have an ultimate online here as Nismo is tucked away.
And that Prowler hasn't found him out. The gunfire is going to give his position away, and the spray's not going to find him. More are going to
nice Nismo. Always good on this map.
Equalizing the playing field. Satellite now barriering up. Cheeky angle to take Spaz down to 52. And Shopify can again take over that A space. Caillou, nice adjustment to catch Nature on that Phantom. That is doing him well to try and take this bonus back. Satellite and Xander slowly walking up to the plane. Xander, the zip up again, quicker to the punch than M80 expected. Satellite winning 1v1 against Caillou.
Alvin Boy, 1v2.
To make this a very solid 2v1.
Good weapon, good weapon. I like this weapon.
Of the util that Alvin Boy is
Best spectator in Brazil.
Still have some util. Arcros can't confirm,
they
can deny. Where, yes.
When I only see Alpha winning.
Certainly readable, swingable, not winnable that way. Certainly
oh my god, 80, bro. Man, I remember Alpha winning in exactly a clutch like that.
M80, Shopify still a bit indecisive, potentially going for that B pinch on the baby door. Yeah, the barrier is going to help facilitate that really quickly. Into the 4v5, Smoke opens up, finds the stairs presence from Bonnie.
Smoke is really good, guys. Especially with the scope weapons.
Isolated, but not
reminds me of Neon from Leviathan a little bit.
That even harder. M80 in the meantime, making sure there's no lurks to clear. Caillou gonna be a while before he gets here, but that Nightfall will certainly help. So Shopify have to flaunt the presence, double stack out of the Saturate, finds one, and gets intel on two more. Nightfall now necessary to step into. Nismo able to find one on the way in, but it's still gotta be a little testy. Now the double in. Spaz able to find his, and Smoke is now cornered himself. M80 have managed to sequence all of this
there's no chance for Satellite here.
This felt so damn rehearsed. And that's what you want to see from this M80 squad, you know? Not just rely on Bonnie going crazy because Bonnie...
Buy the Bennett, guys. Good weapon.
2 rounds in a row, the first blood being going. And now Alvin Boy is going to be just trying to hold this one down alone.
A lot of great ways to get in here. The barrier on top
of the Satellite. What the fuck? He got 2 there?
Anyway.
Man, round is over. They gotta save this.
You know, Caillou and Nismo, you know, have spent that time together already. So I think he really understood quickly, as well as Kaplan, how to just plug and play him.
Oh my.
Pence?
Finding the opportunities where, again, the util just gets you so far.
Oh, I miss you, bro. I miss Pence. Stop Pence, but I miss that guy.
And M80 find.
But yo, I'm not gonna lie, I ask everybody support Jerry, Sentinel fans. Take it easy on that boy. He's very talented, man. Very good player. But he's not tense, bro. No one is tense. Only tense is tense.
Pay attention to on both sides. For that
so show the kid some love, man.
Teams this good that stick out like sore thumbs. The corners you don't check. The moment you decide to stay on that front line a second too long.
And I hope this kid has a good momentum, man, because the pressure to is going to be high, man.
You know, gotta come into this one.
And it's not his fault, bro. The pressure is gonna be high. It's not his fault.
Now it's just.
Oh, such a fucking line!
A second Satellite? Are you kidding me?
What the fuck, bro?
Saves all of it.
Stands?
But,
I'm a big fan of Satellite, big fan.
Old days of Battle Sage. Spaz, though, has to hold his ground against Smoke.
Spaz, that was nice.
Oh,
Spaz!
Wow, last
that's clean, bro. Is that not Crosshair? And guys, where is Boostio? Is he alive? Is he breathing still?
Probably a quick round, but shoot
that is a man. He in the EA.
Exa been struggling to get on the board this game. Won't this round. Wins the 1v1 against Alvin Boy. See how much more he finds. Shoot, Spaz got 3 from here. Why can't Exa? Smoked out. Gotta swing into 3 angles at once. Oh, no way! No way!
What the fuck is happening here, bro? What the?
In the retake game on B.
Man, boy, knew what to hit from the hill.
To take over without some ultis to help out. Convergent paths for convergent paths, but Bonnie's is way more on target. Everybody's staying put. 35 seconds to go. Shopify's got to make the call here and now, and in they go. Hunt into the saturate. Everybody holding their own. No reason to move an inch, but Nature.
Oh my god, what a save, Nature.
Barrier orb that forces the higher ground, and Nature can solo take. Nismo having a TP ult to get in quicker, but Spaz is still on the way back.
Yeah.
Does he dare to take this 1v3 on his own? Exa watching the flank as well.
Also, Spaz has the money.
And the paranoia catching the entire triple stack, but no one can collapse. And Nismo still got to just peek inch by inch and only gets away with 1. And as Spaz waltzes into the barrier, just staying on the bite till 50, he almost makes it work anyway.
What is happening?
And if this game
Man, everybody's like on flow state.
M80, they've already got a protocol set up for that, so this is going to be that seaside hit.
Best chance they've got. Alvin Boy with this Guardian does not have a
time is so low, guys.
So that's why Spaz
Hurry
is
up.
there. Now the C is going to be able to toss away both
They're
of
in the
them.
miracle, actually.
Still granting them that extra inch of space. 8 seconds to go. They've got to get this spike on. And with the C's, it's still a little awkward. Saturate on the dash in.
He's alive. Oh god. You did your job.
Spike is still down, but Nature is going too. So it's a 2v5 on the retake.
Yeah, that was a
should be
tough
clean
run,
from M80.
that was a hero
They're going
plan.
to make it work. Satellite. Just holding
Man,
on.
actually, we never know.
Waiting until that poison orb goes up so the entire team
Nah,
can come
it was
through. And there
impossible.
are this
Guys,
time
7-5, good half,
heads in the way.
man. Both things.
So it's a 5-7 half in that match. Bonnie aced twice.
Jeez.
Let's see what he can do. Step in with Nismo on the first smoke is good. Saturate on a Nature to make sure he's got to step away as well. And M80's taking over the stairs, but not the site. Shopify can rotate relatively quickly as the smoke fades away, so Nismo's got to post up on a bit of an awkward spot, while Bonnie gets the close quarters to go for the zip up. The drop down from Shopify's here. Exa first to peak, first to fall. Nature going for the contest. Now the swing in from Smoke. Gets 3, and they've managed to get the pitch going. Jumper out from Smoke, avoiding the fire as well, as Nature goes for the double peak as well.
I like, yo, Smoke was jumping and gets the kill.
Smoke gets 3.
Bro, I made us in trouble.
This smoke should get them in okay. Satellite with the Sage on the drop.
Huge.
Gets 1 down. Not much time to plant. And Bonnie can't hold it back. Smoke is here and online.
The guesses are on fire, man. I love it. I love it. But the game is actually very good, man, so it helps.
Due to just focusing on that operator are gone. Almost antithetical to the...
yeah. That could be the time maybe.
That's so stupid. And I love it. Bonnie's dashed in, River's taken over, but the site, bigger question. Smoke gets 1 more down the drain before falling on the outskirts.
There's so many players on the server that I like.
And Shopify
this is an incredible game for me, bro.
Satisfyingly dump back.
And both organizations I like as well. You know?
He has the Nightfall, so yeah, he's gonna use it, but an
Special
entirely
game.
wrong location.
Oh, boy.
Nature has managed to crack 2. He's just gonna hold this. He does not care. Caillou almost traded away in that instant, but instead he'll swing back over to Exa and deal with him 1v1.
Oh, this could be a doing Sentinels.
Keep M80 really in this game.
They're close, actually.
Set Shopify up for the snowball, and he's up.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, in my head I was thinking, Kyle, you VCT player, you're a VCT player. I think I jinxed the guy mentally. Is that possible? No, right? Jesus Christ, and Satellite to have vote next round. Bro, they need this round.
Shopify Rebellion Black. It looks very.
Guys, after this, I will do
when they do decide to just kind
the
of play that
Shopify
defense,
Rebellion Gold that they're playing at the same time, okay? No casters there. And also I was thinking doing the car game. And I forgot who do player again.
This is gonna be crazy.
Energy Academy.
Catches him.
Also no casters.
Catches him.
No.
He still gets 1. Give him more.
Oh no!
Gira!
It doesn't matter. Robin Boy's reloading. Shopify.
Oh my god, that's game. That's game.
Destroying.
Man, this was a M80 mad pick, my friends. Not a good sign for that. Shopify on fire, my friends. Leave a like, subscribe, activate notifications if you haven't already. We'll be right back with the second map. Legendary. This is going to be incredible. Smoke on Jet, Bonnie on Jet. I love that.
Composition
Alvin Boy,
for
oh
Shopify
man.
Rebellion Black, and Bonnie's still going to be the person who's going to be the
Satellite on the
right now.
Let's go.
Side of the smoke, want to walk through there, and Bonnie actually is able to get away with 1, yet still Satellite walks away with 2.
I mean,
Yeah, no
Satellite
trade
is a
available. Satellite can turn
very
the Caillou
good player,
near
guys.
instantly.
I
and
think
grab
he
the
was
kill, as
trying
well as
for
all of
Sentinel's
Ace
main
and the
roster,
rest of the
right?
stack.
I heard a lot of people
Valorant B
say
now has to make
that
their
he
way
would
through
join
mid,
the thing
clear the
actually.
door that Shopify could have inserted someone into, but instead,
At the
they
beginning of the year,
hyperextended
even.
into both CT and T to make sure nobody has these rollouts or long walks back through anything except the main lines. I've managed to split up here. Nismo gonna toss up from the bridge by the looks
Eyes
of
on
it.
the Viper too.
That's 3 for him. Almost
geez.
giving the man an ace.
Oh,
Good
geez.
lord!
Oh my
That is a
God.
bang up start from this guy.
The man,
How
Nismo has
SRB
always
have
been a
run
very
some
good
of these
KO
rounds.
player.
You tell
Now the
this
Euro
we're
is
not too
nerfed.
sure
You're gonna see
where
more
the attack is
and
gonna
more
be coming,
KOs,
but
guys.
has to make sure this one works.
Try step in from Exa, quickly taken care of. Flash out.
Oh, getting
will
two
not
is
get
big, man.
Xander, but will get him traded, so Nature will be the only one left.
And honestly,
He doesn't have enough
I could
time
be
to
wrong, but I don't
plant
feel
the
like
spike.
Nismo
He's gotta
on
hack it,
Nomen,
which will get the rest of the crowd
he
over,
has
and
them
so
mastery yet, you know, like
M80 will
feels
get a
like he's
3v1 here on the retake.
getting into legend.
And how many times has that not mattered, Nature?
What is happening? These guys are crazy good, man.
Caillou, walking right up into a Nature, almost manages the
Man,
flick,
the
but
shot
M80
that they hit
can
is
hold on to this
insane.
bonus.
Each of the sites in order to just kind of clear things through with their bodies and little bits of util.
Judge
Those
Umber
little
is-
microplays are really good at, but here comes
well.
Satellite. That's gonna be the ultimate pop.
Yeah, very quick Hunter's Fury from Nature just to wall them in the door. Oh, Spaz is completely trapped, yeah. You're going one way or the other. Good on Bonnie to quickly trade that back after the bike got placed down. And Spaz, that toxic screen no longer a factor. Shopify feel a lot more immune on A site.
Good
You
trade.
shouldn't though. Bonnie's on, smoke, patrolling, but a
Like
little
Kyle
too
went
late.
away from his ult.
And that Cloudburst is too. The Recon's gonna make sure that this Pyramid presence is still active. Exa holding close. Now long
What a
distance,
beautiful game,
and
guys.
that'll
Yo,
quickly
not
make it
gonna
easy
lie.
for
Thank you,
Shopify.
M80. Thank you,
The
Shopify,
insertions
Red
are
Battle
so
Black.
major
This
here.
is amazing.
Now, all eyes are on to Spaz. That is going to be the stall utility that could really break
Nice,
the heels
Bonnie.
off there. But actually, Bonnie finds smoke.
That opens the board up. They were already trying to be minimalist with how much space they could
Dash.
give away without letting Shopify insert, and they've been checking Nest this whole time to make sure nobody can move in through
This
CT,
I
so
like.
it's still gotta be bare
Okay,
bones.
I'll
WP
be inside this
from
smoke.
Bonnie
I like
with a
that.
no-scope
Not that
close
fucking
corner,
shoddy
gets away with
weapon.
One more, and M80 have all
Pass.
of the
Okay,
obfuscation
no
they need,
7-1.
and
Let's
all
go.
eyes on
Man, I
Dio
wanna see a third
Spaz.
map here.
3 for the guy. Steps are gonna get heard. Blade Storm out. Smoke's gonna pop
Is it check,
this.
right? Oh,
Yeah,
no.
go for it on top of the snake bite.
Oh,
But
got
yeah, he
one,
doesn't
got
spot
one.
Caillou. It's a trade. Smoke does get the kill in time. The bike can stall. Exa throws his own
Okay.
back in retaliation, so Caillou gets flushed. Alvin Boy now with the trade though, and Bonnie makes it back. A collat to
What the hell?
finalize. Some style points to add on to M80.
From M80 at controlling all the avenues.
Man, Dark is
just
so good at
blind.
doing this pick,
Bit of a
bro.
whiff there, and it is going to be fast onto the site. The Spaz remains the vanguard.
Man, Spaz, that's beautiful, man. It's
Yes,
giving me a lot of
steady. 3 down
Great job
in the
with this
meantime.
kills.
Good lord.
nature.
All right, Nature. And at least deal with Bonnie
Yeah,
kind of quick.
he's in a very tough situation, man. Doesn't have the spike, 1v3. They're low on money.
All right.
He's definitely going. He's not saving
What is
this.
8 seconds? I mean, yeah, Nature can play with this decently well. To at least
Recognize
get
a lot of
Bonnie.
it?
I don't know if he's playing for the win, but
Of course he's playing for the wing, bro.
Not going to
Think
be
he's playing for the
really
lose?
possible because as soon as that gets confirmed, yeah, fighting quite a few more rounds. But Ray's excellent points. It's going to be Bonnie pushing up yet again here. Might find a timing, but actually Exa just completely just neuters the jet.
yeah, very awkward pick there. And now Nismo having to play off of it. The toxic screen comes in just as that first kill fades away. Spaz getting the lurk onto Satellite. Exa now walking right into the Hunter's Fury to intercept. And Caillou not only clears the board, but picks up one along the way. Smoke, though, has still managed to get far and gets a kill out of it. Spray throw on a Nismo, a better damage trade for Nature, even though he's found out
What?
by the
What?
recon. The snake bite's gonna zone him out.
What's
Double
happening?
swing out. Smoke once again having to play hard for space, and it lets
Wow.
M80 have their share of the rhythm.
Be a very favored
Love you.
attacking round for Shopify Rebellion Black.
Ooh, Exa.
Swap over. Exa already dings Nismo just as the round starts, so it's going to be M80 playing 4v5.
Quick scrape up. Spaz very far behind though, so Shopify have such an
Oh,
overwhelming
that's a
stack
great
of units.
paranoia.
That is a hell of a good paranoia though. We are
Ah, no one died. That's crazy, bro. That's criminal.
A
Wait.
single pellet of those right clicks landed. Spaz has finally made it back in time, but the cavalry still might just be a little too late.
Winnable. Smoke's low.
1v2, 4 bullets in the chamber. Can he make this clutch work? Oh, he just might. Xander at full HP. Knowledge of the position. Reading the barrel. Spaz still wins it. And it's
Oh my
M80's
God,
turn to
Spaz,
get their
you are a
4K
god.
clutch from
Actually
their
god.
Viper.
If you are M80, you got to keep your eye on.
I got Bonnie too on the heavy shield, so if Smoke ends up tracking him first on his entry, then he won't be able to land the one shot. That'll be a crucial part of his exec. Oh, if you don't just screen yourself off. Yeah, you're just in for free then. Nice shocks though, that does a hell of a lot of shit. Bonnie just holding the line though, free 2. Satellite trades his way back, down to 41 though, and has to back away with Smoke still far out with this Outlaw.
Where is the feet we're making?
X on the way back though, has the bite to go for the flush. Oh yeah, but the pit. Not a lot of ways you can really take this back if you're Shopify now.
And guys, their money is not great, man. Saving this wouldn't be bad.
God, why did he ever stop playing, man? He's so good.
That's a good question. Nismo came back. Angel came back too, please.
God dang.
Grouped up on these engagements. And that's exactly what they're doing. 4 members rushing through.
Kind of sticking around a little bit heavy here. There it is. There's the Hunter's Fury. After the spike gets tapped, though. So, I mean, Bonnie is all the way in. Satellite using this overdrive now.
Unlucky by smoke, man.
Quick. Almost the turn back on his Satellite, but it's Alvin Boy to trade that away. Gets 2 now and has to hold down against Exa, who's made it onto the site. Sprayed down by Spaz as the pit goes off.
But what can I do?
And every one of those win cons deflates. It's Xander, though. In the clutch, spot Spaz.
Oh, the
Toxic screen to get him back on.
Oh my god, Spaz. I didn't jinx you, bro. See? You are different, bro, because I'm not gonna do.
Draining the banks. Possible time. Now the drone in as well as Bonnie. And M80.
Oh.
This is the stage they take. No, Bonnie alone too long. Nature manages to catch it.
Man, only this drafter here to bring Shopify back in the game.
From mid.
Yeah. And, oh, they're waiting, until the perfect time to crunch on Satellite. Xander on the outskirts in yellow, finding Caillou. Alvin trying to walk up, Smoke catching it now.
Oh, wait, not the time for that, bro.
As the Cosmic Divide fades away, makes it easy for the rest of Shopify to take back this site and the round.
I apologize.
No one this time. Toxic screen to facilitate another classic B push. Exa, yet again alone, and yet again fragging despite it. Nature in time. And this is the timing that Shopify was
kill, good flag.
Boys away. Bonnie still
guys, you see how much
toxic screen will actually ward away Nature,
game
but now
gets
he's
better when there's jet.
Smoke back on this operator, making his way. While Satellite on the long-winded lurk, seeing if anybody
the best agent in the game, guys.
Could get a huge
it's the best creation that Riot ever did in their lives.
But again, time, their greatest concern and enemy, as M80 having the entirety of this backline set up. Not Spaz anymore, though, and there's the walk-up. Smoke allowed first sight line, almost the second. Bonnie toying with him, perhaps a little too heavily, and Shopify will make their way onto the site pretty easily. Satellite, now no reason not to give himself away, as the shots will miss him.
Holy Jesus.
Passes by, Caillou gets away with the
he stopped it, but guys.
Let's it go to half.
We got a game,
Time thanks to that hold.
Over to this B site, but they will get that crunch onto Exa and Nature here. No ultimates available except for Caillou.
Oh my god, he gets the kill. Good red.
Fragging on his own. Frag back pretty quickly by Spaz as M80 will once again try to take over the backline. The Hunter's Fury this time to assist the toxic screen and making sure no one else can go for the interruption. M80 getting even freer, even clearer plant. Nature this time using the shock darts to ward off Spaz. Huge damage dealt on the first. But he's got no more in the tank. Has to walk up with the rest of this team. And Smoke is already so close quarters. One way for Bonnie, gonna fade away. It's gotta be the close quarters duel. Nature winning it. Spaz trades back on the box.
Spaz and spit,
position given away. Should be able to just get sprayed here, but no one wanting to take the duel except Smoke. Who dinks him?
Go half.
Disrespectful. And enough space that Satellite can take
my god, my friends. The money only made is low. Slipping away.
Here we go again. Big snake bite damage. No spray. He looks for the head. Doesn't find it. Rest of Shopify's here, though. Smoke with it up. Nature with the Hunter's Fury. Both good for 1 each. Alvin Boy gonna be the one to swing out on top as he double smokes the corridor. M80 yet again sequencing out this B site, but now you've got 2 right in front of this Smoke, and Nature keen to it with the recon.
What? Check PC.
Come on.
Nah. Check this guy PC, bro.
Just playing in our faces.
Oh my god, 1v4, there's no way, right?
Okay.
Gira, Satellite! Oh my god, guys, they come back 12-11, their money is still not the best.
Some of it already drained away after a bit of a
Man, they need to use this pit, bro. Now or never.
Oh, this cosmic divide is so
Oh, bro, Nature is owning them, bro. What the hell is that? Only Kyle left 1v3.
Nismo's null command already defunct. That timing
Oh my god, what a comeback by Shopify, man. Ace to close it out. Like for a second. We see that another day as well. I forgot to.
With nothing there.
Nature looking for the ace, by the way.
No, man. I really want to see pro, man. But yo, thank you, M80. Thank you, Shopify. This was an incredible game for both teams, my friends. GG, well played, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, check it out, the links in the description, join on the server, and my friends, there's 2 more series here that we're gonna cover on Challenge North America. I see you in the next videos, and I love you, have a great day, great night, great life, bye bye. It is time, my friends, Shopify Rebellion Gold, they are back in Challenge, man, I'm so happy. Guys, I'm sorry I missed their qualification game against Wingclub. I watched it from bad, but I was very sick, man. Fever, I was not in good position to do it, but I was watching, I was very happy. And my friends, they are playing against the Roy Champs car with Derek on their roster now, my friends. They lost smoke to Shopify. That kid is insane, by the way.
Sarah starts things off with a pick in the halls.
Bro, this is going to be legendary, man. Let's go. Maya on chamber.
Answer this octagonal threat. Kumi will slow things over and seam things off with aim of his own.
Oh, the threat's not neutralized though. Alexis
Raise
was
for
backing her up.
This is the new patch, my friends. Euro is nerf, Fracture, Lotus available. Oh, they decided to ban it.
I'm not sure if it's intentional or not, her pausing here outside of short. For the time being, Shopify Rebellion Gold looking to scale into B.
Flya, big flank. That snake bite gonna give him the time to be able to catch up. Dota Nuts. So far close, but here comes Flya on that.
Oh my god, someone!
2 and everything just falls apart inside of SRG. 30 seconds that moment, that lurk, that movement there from Flya to get into that spot just breaks absolutely everything down.
They made Alexis play for a core, guys. She played for a core.
The rest of the team actually moving around
on the last stage.
Now, Alexis put into an impossible position on pistol. The bandit, though, will be lethal for a lot of these kills here. 1 for the moment, and a move to 2. Not enough bullets for that 3rd.
There was no time.
And this might make it the side is a question. 3 seconds to get there. 2.
There's time.
She makes it. Up top, Kumi comes
NT, Alexis NT, that would have been so good.
Shouldn't have been that close. It's easier now and very important.
Looks like SRG want to keep up this momentum, this space taking in shower. Boombot in,
Good punish,
in. Sarah as well. Again, that stable force. It makes sense for her to be on a lurk roll.
Man,
Sarah frags, Sarah lurks. Sarah
I want to see Shopify playing their best game.
Nope,
like playing their game, honestly.
Feat, trying to pick a player off. Mel's not
Today's
having
gonna
any
be
of
tough,
it.
man. Carve is really good.
No, it's gonna have a chance to pop them all top down.
Actually, to be very honest, there is no easy games here on Challengers. The level of competition here is very high, my friends.
Here with a stinger.
This region is actually insane.
Absolutely clamped on. Noya in a pocket position. Spike down for the moment. Can she find a way to just get some reprieve?
Golden times for Challenge North America, my
made it over the bench, so they have position, but they don't really have the spike yet. Need to find a few more kills. Fly activated, but Alexis
great generation
huge. And will she overheat for another one as well? The Seekers find the information, but the action needs to be here from maybe Dodo Nut. Stopped on triple for now. 40 seconds, lots of time to find that second player in this 3v2.
Oh,
because you got it down.
Pinpointed, the double swing comes out. Sarah, matter if she's on Viper, looking to get up close and personal.
Poison's off.
Good, you can plan. Fly solo.
Using that poison orb to be able to actually.
Guys, I might be speaking
low HP though, have to be careful.
Bullshit.
20 seconds.
But isn't Alexis and Moose like
are now on the A side, so we pivot over to B immediately. The timing though from the side of Flya, low HP, but can he find the gap to maybe get one pick? Battles in with the Tri-Burst spray, doesn't find as much in the way after the fact though. 3 players on the site TP'd in, hookah control. Tough for core, but not impossible.
Alexis kind of needs to bait for Donut here. Needs to be the one to die first off this trade with the low HP, or he can both survive. A perfect
I remember.
what? Into the exchange, but Moose.
What the fuck was that?
Flying through hut to secure the 3rd. And
Nah. Shopify, you cannot lose this kind of round. They're not gonna. Oh, that's so nice.
Tragedy.
Oh, that could be on time to nail. That looks dope as fuck.
Yeah, exactly. So you have the op, you have the Trailblazer that just went down B. Yeah, they're not playing for any 2 forward positions. It's reclears off of Hans, and even that sets up the spray.
Yeah, see?
Played that really well.
Advantageous fight for Derek. Not going to take it. Patient. Conversion paths comes in. Derek wins. Op shot to be able to be taken. Going to be a
And the
miss
thing
on that
about these
side.
duels, they are
Fly is ready
good to
for
entry, but they can
blind,
also
taken
set the
down,
teammates so
coming
well,
back
man.
in, affecting Donut's
Gwear,
position.
he is so good.
Moves up top, blind again. It's perfect.
So
From
the thing I
side
was
of
about
Alexis.
saying the last round
Really
before the
activating
disaster
this one.
was that Donut, last time they played on Challengers, she was so good and so consistent, man. It was actually impressive.
And Derek's position noted.
That's beautiful to
Kumi's
watch.
going to be coming into this fight
Big
with
fan
an operator
here,
in
Donut.
hand.
Big fan.
It's a very difficult position, and Donut here is going to be playing for the
Incredible.
timing once they make their way out of CT.
4v3, Molly already popped down. One person passed on backside. No.
Don't
That's
throw
not
it
the cap.
again.
We'll activate the entire defensive positions. Find a headshot once.
I got
And one of the
nervous.
players again, two actually found out. The spray there, almost looking good. Scary. They know exactly where Mel is. 2v2, the second player has to find a way to get in. Donut denied the
Bro,
nade, and Mel
Shopify
loses
is
the fight.
actually trolling.
Derek, 3K. Does
I'm
he
not
have
gonna
the
lie,
time?
this is actually troll.
Absolutely. Spike
Like, you don't
defused,
lose
the
this kind of
rough
rounds, my
one
friends. You
from
just don't
Core.
lose this kind of
First
rounds.
time
Not
SRG
again.
finds the
Mundi,
sight.
I
Taking it
guess
up
your
this
dog
timeout.
is fine
Coming
already,
into this
right?
one.
Because we could hear
Going for a
everything.
normal
Don't
strategy.
stop barking, my friends.
two
My
people
dog
on B
is
as well.
feeling much better.
Yeah, I think this is the
She's
most
healthy,
forward
she's
we've seen.
barking,
Players
she's
playing this play
alive.
as well. The hookah snake bite
And
instead.
I don't know how she's so long,
Flash
bro.
reclear pretty quick.
That's
Force you
actually
back
crazy.
towards
My girl Sasha.
kind of vulnerable position if you chuck a
One
nade
day I
in
need
there,
to show
or-
you.
No way.
Yeah, another blind kill.
This
Why not?
Proud to you guys. She's
Like,
amazing,
it's
my friends.
insane.
Amazing.
Finally
She's like
answered.
an angel.
A little bit of the server giving back to Shopify Rebellion Gold. That being said, the cost, the interruption. Donut, showstopper, not going to be
For
there
those who
at the
don't
same
know,
time.
my dog
The
got attacked
dive.
by two dogs on the street.
How do you enter this B site without a duelist? I don't think you do.
It was ugly.
And so as a result, Mel's already left the smoke. Yeah,
Which
I
is
think
good
Moore
now.
might follow. They're thinking about re-clearing things, or maybe just waiting for a different timing.
I'm here for the info reclear, but it's just Flya in this position.
Divide in there, messy for Flya, but still possible. Seeker's not going to be able to come out, so that cosmic divide does astrally cut down the site. Orbital strike, though,
fine.
across the plant. It's just a bit of your health. Mel's still alive. Defensive smoke coming in for Note to thrive, but not going to find much just yet. That divide has bought time.
And it's still good
Oh,
for
pop the
Shopify, my
plant more than
friends.
anything. Site smoke, really.
Is it the hardest
What
side to
comes
retake?
next? Noy offside, holding with the tour de force. This
should've
is
been
their
losing this
all-in
round.
round to try to get on the board.
No flank, just action, head-to-head on all sides. Noya, half the scope blocked down by smoke. Kumi
Nice.
has his own, doesn't matter. Noya's just better for now. No impact, that's slow in the business. Second shot will fly through the air. Kumi
Oh,
on the
Noya.
line. Noya, big diff.
Okay,
Buys
round's
the
over,
time,
round's over.
slow on the spike. Not a chance with the
Oh
pull as
my
well from
god,
Mel.
finally.
It'll
Yo,
come
this
with
was the
dive,
toughest
some
one.
ultimates. As a result, even 4v5, these guys lock down the B side. This time, showstopper in the business. A dog will not save you. The snake bite, it might just buy you some time. Scaling, though, will still be here for the side of SRG.
And it's difficult, right? You're back to solo duels, you're back to a raise, and you don't have that waylay to follow you up. But what you do have is a backdoor option. The rotates come through to B
And Noya is
alongside that Venn
incredible.
diagram of Viper's Pit. So what do? Let Noya take the deep space and get a deserted A site.
Wait.
A Venn diagram of hits right now, but in
Aw.
position. Derek.
I was worried about that.
Common with these SRG players right now. He's looking to stay
I
clean
jinxed
for the
Noya?
moment, activate the rest of the team.
Huge seas.
Spray possibility coming in. I mean, he's just looking accurate for the moment. Activating.
Man, but I'm not gonna lie.
Mel's still alive.
Shopify is
1v2
making
now.
mistakes
It's
that they
definitely
normally don't.
possible. Pull
And the
spike.
car is just
Time.
punished then.
Gonna be a pullback here to give her the next fight as well. Might actually see Derek through that
got this,
through
Mel.
the smoke. It's not actually gonna be there. Patience from her. Spray is
Well played.
beautiful.
Didn't get half.
Mel is gonna do it here. So close, but Moose
She couldn't close it,
cannot
the angle?
be stopped. Well, when he's on his reign, when he's running at you, this massive a man can not fall in these 1v1s.
Oh my
Trap
god, I
him,
just
once the
realized
gets
it's
out of
7-1
dodge
again,
and
bro.
Won't be none the wiser.
Every day, every time, and everywhere I look, there's these numbers. Year of the World Cup, we got no relief.
Immediately. Rest of the team was allowed to drop
Oh
down,
my
but
God, bro.
what a weird way to hit this one. They actually
Yeah.
hold all of it.
Guys, it's
Fire.
H1,
Winning
but
every
it
fight.
shouldn't
It's
be
just
like
Noya
that. We had
makes out
2
with the
rounds
scope,
that was like in
the
your
rest of the
hands,
fans
and
just
we
cheer
throw
for the
it.
side of what's
We gave it
happening
away.
on B long. Oh my
And bro,
goodness.
against
I was hoping
good
for the Noya
things,
Kumi off battle
like
outside
car,
the sand, but Noya
that cannot
slips away and
happen, bro.
spawn.
That cannot
Fire.
happen.
Yeah,
The girls
crazy
know.
off angle, the rotate off. It's just the operator left on the garden line, and everybody's about to pop out of hookah. Cosmic Divide even utilized to fake, I'd argue, the A side exit more